Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed. Also, third thing, this is a reading from today till the 15th of December, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you are dealing with, along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. Now, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. If you have any queries, you guys can mail us. We are going to definitely reply, my team. So let's see, Aquarius. Your person and your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are okay. We have the Temperance. So someone here is feeling like they should be extremely patient with the situation, and or the situation is extremely slow between you guys, and they're trying their best to not to lose their mind. Okay. Wow. When my voice is kind of little husky, I find it very sexy for some weird reason. So bear with me with my sexy voice. Let's clarify the Temperance. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So the more you're kind of not giving that much attention to the situation, the more this person is feeling the situation is falling apart and they're by themselves. And or they're feeling like you're super focused on yourself only. You don't care about this collaboration, this partnership, this teamwork kind of effort in the situation anymore. And that is why the situation is kind of falling apart. They're trying their best to not to create any kind of drama here, or not to overreact or do anything stupid. But they're feeling this situation between you and them is kind of falling apart and you don't care. Okay. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Aquarius. This is your card, only the Star card. You feel like remaining optimistic and positive and healing yourself properly in order to move to the next chapter of your life with or without this person. You're not kind of stuck on this person, like this person should be with me only, or I'm going to die without this person, or anything like that. Let's clarify the Star card here as your feelings. We have the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. See, you feel you should remain optimistic and positive towards a future direction of a situation that is going to work out if it is meant to work out. And you feel like remaining in the detachment mode and working on yourself, being in this grounded and mature and compassionate kind of energy of attracting, not chasing. Hmm? And remaining open to the idea of if it is meant to be, it will work out. If it is not, I am detaching, but I am doing it with love and compassion instead of revenge or hatred. Fine. It sucks. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Chariot. Their intention is to have successful and victorious kind of energy between you and them, so that you guys can move on together, like create a very beautiful team. Let's clarify the Chariot. They are just very determined. We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool card. See, they want to remain practical and passionate, and they want to take the risk of moving forward in this situation with you. If you are going to be with them for the long term, good. If not, good. So they are ready to take whatever is going to come forward by you guys connecting with each other and moving forward with each other as a team. So whatever consequences, whatever results are going to be there of their determination of making this work out between you and them, they are ready to face it. Like, I'm ready, whatever is going to happen, I'm ready. मैं तो कब से हूँ The actor in me never dies. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Nine of Cups. You just want to remain happy. You just want to get your wish fulfilled. And for that wish to be fulfilled, you just want to remain open to the idea of receiving new energies, new connection, new situation, new things. Basically, exploring your life to the fullest and being happy. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers, right? See, you just don't want to face any kind of disappointment in your love and relationship area anymore. You just want to remain open to the idea of connecting with new people, new energies. But you are going to choose very, very wisely who is going to stick around and who is going to leave the party as soon as you want them to leave, right? So you want to enjoy the party named life, and you just don't want to get disappointed again in your love and relationship area. So you want to make very, very wise and good choice, good decision, but you want to take your time. You just don't want to do it like, okay, this person out, this person in. No, not like that. You want to take your time before making any kind of life changing decisions in your love and relationship area. You want to take your time because you want to make the right choice here. Cool, honey. Let's see what's coming towards you till the 15th of December, Aquarius. Ten of Cups. So, Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness, ultimate emotional fulfillment or contentment that the person can feel in any relationship. So, let's clarify the Ten of Cups, honey. What is wrong with my throat? Oh. What is happening here, honey, is that you're going to create an illusion of happiness. That is not real happiness. Are you getting my point? It's like, for example, I'm connecting with a lot of new people and I'm feeling very happy that I found my family. But inside of me, I know that only one person or two people are going to stick around, and this is not a full-fledged family, or this is not the ultimate kind of happiness that I was looking forward to have. But at least I took the first step. So it's like getting this much happiness and making it look this like this much happiness, being deceptive with yourself only. And finding it very, very difficult to accept that right now you're not where you are supposed to be, and it's going to take a little more time. So this delay or this energy of taking a little bit more time where you want to be emotionally is kind of going to make you feel like, okay, that's it, this is my happiness. I'm going to pretend this is my happiness till I'm going to make it. So fake it till I'm going to make it is going to be your mantra by the 15th of December, right? Guidance, Three of Cups. See, definitely be open to explore new situation, new things, and connect with new people and party and have fun, and be open to the idea of loving your life to the fullest. But be mindful, right? Be mindful about what and who you are going to let like enter in your energies. You're in the healing mode right now, Aquarius. We all are, all the time. But we have to choose sometimes. Even if we know someone is too much, someone is too beautiful or too loving or caring or nurturing, even if they're the best person of the world, maybe they're not good for you. You have to create your boundaries. You have to understand what you are going to allow to enter in your life, what or you who you are going to allow to enter in your life or not. That you have to take care of, and then you have to create your happiness step by step. It's not going to happen in one day, but definitely one day it's going to happen the way you want it. Trust me. But for that, you have to do a lot of what we call that not sacrifices, but tapasya, meditation. Meditation is not always like sitting like this. It starts with creating boundaries as well. Sometimes this is what you need to do right now. Boundaries and the knowing that who should enter and who should not enter in your energy field, because it's sacred. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.